Alright guys, so today we've got a league challenge that we're going to up in Louisville. It's about a 3-hour drive for us. It's a long way to go, but splitting it between the three of us that is going, it won't be too bad. Car gets really good gas mileage, so I'm going to get ready to pull out here. We're going to go pick up Jamie in London, and then we're going to pick up DJ in Richmond, so this should be a fun trip. Alright, let's get this on the road. I'm not that late.
You're 2 minutes late.
I was doing good.
What?
I was doing good this morning.
Yeah.
I got behind the slow guy.
Yeah. Are you seriously going to hold that thing and record while you drive?
Why, yeah.
Okay. What's up, guys?
So we got Jamie, the dragon caller here, dragon whisperer.
I'm the Rayquaza whisperer.
Oh, he is. So if you guys want your packs open, you want Rayquaza in them, send them us. $2.99 plus the cost of the pack. Jamie will try to open it. Disclaimer is, it's not as often as you think, but it's more often than everybody else.
That's really true.
Even if it's the sucky Rayquaza. But it's shiny.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
Alright, let's go get DJ.
Oh, that's like an hour away.
Picked up DJ after going to the wrong apartment twice.
Yeah, that happened.
Am I on video?
Yeah, you're on video.
Okay. So, fam. Alright.
Fam.
Toad Manectric, which is what I normally run. Or should I go with this Mega Man Garbodor deal?
Toad's gonna be everywhere.
See, that's what I'm saying, but at the same time, the Mega Man runs so many items, but I changed it up a little bit to do a little bit more supporter heavy, because the deck list that I read, it didn't have any Colress, and Colress is so good right now because of Skyfield that I think that it'll just help me draw into everything that I need. So maybe I can get rid of a trainer's mail possibly, and maybe an acrobike.
You can do what I do.
Well, because it runs 3 acrobike and 3 trainer's mail, so I was thinking if I cut one of each, then I can run 2 Colress, and then that way I'll still be getting more cards. The only problem there is it'll be supporter heavy, but because of how many Toads there will be, because it won first at Nationals, I think it would be better.
Shutdown decks are always hit and miss, though. I don't know why.
Yeah, but most of the time they're hit. That's the problem.
Chris, what do you think?
You got so many tops at Nationals.
Well, the way I look at it is, if you're going to go for CP, it's probably best to play Toad, because, you know, it automatically starts off controlling the game. Well, I'll turn around. It starts out...
Take another left up here.
Take the next left?
No, I'll show you.
Oh, okay. But it starts out controlling the game, so if your opponent is slow to start any at all, it's punishing them way more than it would anyway, so your odds of starting with it and they starting bad is just really good.
But what are the chances that most people there are going to play Toad because he got first at Nationals?
Well,
exactly.
A lot of people are going to play Toad. Just make sure you have access to like Flower Grunt and Zerosic, things like that. They can work under lock, so you can bust off their DCE. That way, that gives you a better chance of a turn without item lock, so you can go ahead and set up. And if you can get a laser off on them during that turn, then that puts you ahead.
That's why I'm running the 3 Mega Man, so that way I have free retreat.
Oh, I see.
Get rid of that.
Or you could just do what I do, run Rayquaza, and just destroy everything. Smack everything in the face.
Okay, you and me, one-on-one, let's go.
Let's go!
My Mega Mans versus your Rayquazas. My one-hit kills on you versus toads. Let's go.
All right, we'll go. We'll probably end up playing each other in the tournament.
Probably. Listen, I played. Wait, who you played? Was it you who played? Or did you and Caitlin play? Or was it
I played
and
Caitlin at Nationals. Out of 900 people,
you should have been.
I played someone from our own league.
Yeah, there was almost 1,000. There were like 15 away from 1,000, I believe.
910. There was 90 away.
910. I thought it was 990.
No, 910 in our division.
Oh, I was thinking total. There's a lot of people there. Oh.
Explain what this deck does that you built in 10 minutes.
Actually, I only had 9 minutes.
You built it in less than 10 minutes.
Okay, so first originally it was Mega Man, 4-3 Mega Man with 0 Toad. It was 4-3, so that was before I had the Toad. But there's a lot of Toad being played today, and Toad can do whatever it wants to me, so the best counter Toad is Toad itself, so that way it locks them too. I don't run hammers, but the normal Toad decks do, so that'll stop the hammers. They don't stop the lasers, so then they won't be able to poison me as well. But they'll have the full retreat for the lasers, and then the Suicunes, if I don't drop the Garbodor, will stop EXs, so like primals, Kyogres, everything. They'll just stop all that. This is just to get more draws. You want to keep the abilities to minimum.
Why'd you go with 1 instead of 2 like most people go with 2 or 3?
What?
Why'd you go with only 1 Shaman when most people go with 2 or 3?
Because this is still Garbodor based. It's supposed to shut down abilities. That's the reason why. And I keep 2 colors because of Skyfield. A lot of people only run about 1 or sometimes not even any. But I keep 2 so that way you can draw. Because of Skyfield you can draw to 16, I think.
Yeah,
so,
I love Course because of that.
Yeah. And then I run 1 Max Potion just because if I do play another Toad deck, the only way I can win is if I Lysander it up.
Plus, you can use Mega Manectric to recover your energies.
Exactly. And then I have Rough Seas too, so that's why I cut down to 1 Max Potion rather than 2 like I would normally do. I keep 12 energy because with the 4-2 crushing line, the hammer line, if I don't get Seismitoad out, 1, I can recover them, and 2, that would only shut off 6 energy, so that would keep me 6 in play, which is still quite a bit for Pokemon, especially when, I mean, this takes 2 to get more back. This takes 1 if you have to, sometimes 2. Even if you have to attack with Shaman, it'll take 2. And then if you have a double Polaris and a Suicune, it'll do that. But I was originally going to put in a 1-1 Leafy outline against like Primal Groudon, but I did the Suicunes because it attacks more. So Aegislash can't touch it, even though it may not be able to touch Aegislash as well.
Okay.
So it works with everything. It's very versatile.
So what you've got here is a conservative heal shutdown deck?
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Hopefully it works.
Alright.
I run the 1-up switch just in case you don't get the float stones and you're not playing against the Seismitoad deck. So that way you can get out of Suicune, Garbodor, and that's basically for this. Because these Mega Mans have free retreat anyways, and even Manectric itself has like 1 retreat cost. So you could retreat into a Mega Man to just put it back on if you had to.
What do you expect to do with the mirror match? Because
against the mirror match, I expect the headringer them. Because if you don't, you have to headringer them and then basically bash immediately.
So just hope and pray to God to get that opening draw?
Yeah, but I don't think they'll have as much heal as I will. So they may run 1 Max Potion or 2. I run Rough Seas. If I play a mirror match, it'll be against Burbank, which if it's a laser, I'll be healing more than the laser does damage-wise. They run probably 2 Burbank. I run 3 Rough Seas, just so that way I always have the advantage.
Alright, well guys, we're getting started. See you. Whether or not you get your points or not?
Yeah, 56. No, it has to be 32.
Yeah, I think it has to be 32.
I think it's 32, and then it goes to top 8.
Well, my 10-minute deck that I built 10 minutes before winning. Actually, it was 9 minutes. I remember. It was 9 minutes. I got top 8, but I literally got 8. So
You got top 8.
These 2 did better than me for once. So.
Chris, how'd you do?
All I can say is I hate Cavalion.
Why do you hate Cabalion?
I hate Cabalion. I hate coin flips. That's what I really hate.
Stop playing cards.
Yeah, no super scoop up. Just don't worry about it. Play AZ instead.
Well, I did. I didn't have super scoop up. I had crushing hammers. But,
Just run Flare Grunt.
I got second, so I can't complain. But I don't know what Kyle does to my stuff, but he absolutely breaks anything that I have requires a coin flip. But not as bad as it was with the super scoop up and the bats when I missed all 4 of those in a row. But 3 tails on my crushing hammers was a pretty poor day, and then he just came back and kicked my butt. Stupid Cabalion.
Wow. Anyway, I got 4th running Metal Rayquaza. I got 1 loss, and it was because of that guy. And also I whiffed on everything. I started out with Keldeo, no Shaymans, no Rayquazas. You shut my abilities off. That's not very nice.
Did you start with a Shaman?
No, I started with Keldeo and
Listen. I run 1 Shaman in my deck, and I started with a Shaman. Only basic.
I didn't start with a Shaman the whole tournament. I run 3.
Out of the 5 games, I started with Shaman 3 times. So.
No, you got the perfect start against me.
With you, yeah.
I mean, you got a Toad and a Trubbish. That's exactly what you want.
Whenever I play you, I'm like Kyle Adams. I just crush you. Nobody else in the tournament, just you. Stupid Cabalion.
Chris, you sound better.
Nah, I'm not better. I'll get you back in States, Kyle. Just like last year.
I'll get you back in States.
Probably not cities, because I'll do something with coin flips, but I'll get you back in States.
So what are you considering for cities?
Oh, I don't know. We ain't there yet. Cities isn't until after another set comes
What
out.
about regionals?
Regionals, everything is up in the air until they do something about broken vine space. So we'll see if anything gets said about that after Worlds, and we'll go from there. But I'd like to play my Dragon deck, but there's no point in playing it if everything is going to be broken vine space decks.
And DJ, are you going to stick with Manectric?
Not if this thing stays standard. Are you kidding me? If it doesn't get banned, then I'm either going to, fire or just play the meta. Which I'll probably, fire doesn't have anything decent in it. The only
It's
thing
got
that's decent,
Charizard. But...
yeah, it's Charizard, but it takes so long to get set up. Now when you can evolve, everything, especially with Sceptile, and then the, literally you evolve it turn 1, because there's the broken vine space thing. And then also...
It's really called Forest of Giant
Well, I know,
Plants.
but we all know and love the original, and then this is just like a knockoff for one color, or one type, I guess, in Pokemon.
What they should
I
do
don't
is
know.
just
Like,
make...
I think that this is absurd. You can just be like, oh, Sceptile, then Mega Sceptile, all because of a stadium.
What are you doing with my binder? I thought you'd give that back.
No, I'm still looking at it.
But anyway, they have a questionnaire over some door prizes, of Pokemon knowledge.
Yeah,
And
Jamie's uselessness came in.
my useless information that I am full of actually came into play.
Yeah, 3 questions right, and he was banned for answering any more.
That's right.
Yeah, I got more questions than anybody else, and yeah. That's so mean, I couldn't answer any more. But there was only 1 question left, and I had no idea what the answer was.
I knew the answer on that one.
Oh, did you? I knew the answer to one of them.
Well, Ho-Oh. It's fine.
Yeah! Why didn't we say that? I forgot about
They were
Ho-Oh.
like, there's 2 answers, and I was like, no, there's not. There's 3 or 4. Nobody ever thought of Ho-Oh.
I was thinking Eevee, but
Exactly. There was Eevee, there was Ho-Oh.
I think it had to be the longest one, though.
No, because the one...
He just said which ones.
Oh, okay.
They just said that there were 2 answers, and then they had 2 that they were thinking in their head, but there were also 2 more answers rather than the 2 that they said. And that's just from the top of my head.
Okay, guys. 1 question I got right I'm gonna give away for a code. Here's the question I got right. Theoretically, if one Pokemon was all 18 types
At the same time.
at the same time, you know how we have dual type Pokemon? If the one Pokemon was all 18 types, what would it be weak against? So leave a comment below. Anybody who gets it right, I'll give them a code. Just message me on private message on Facebook. You'll get that. Anyway, you guys got any more comments you want to leave?
Don't build a 10-minute deck like me.
You should have stuck with the whole metric build you had.
I top 8'd, which, I mean, last time at Nationals, I built a 10-minute deck before I walked in. Was a couple minutes late, and I got second for expanded, which is pretty decent. I won a beach. Actually, I won this beach.
Show it to them. You know you're supposed to do a deck analysis over that, and you have yet to.
Beach.
Staff beach.
So, yeah, it's a 20. I think this is World's 11.
World's 11.
World's 11 staff beach. So I won that. But today I top 8'd. I can't really complain because I was very surprised when they were like 8th place DJ. I turned around. I was like, a tear came down. Not really, but I was feeling it in my heart.
Anyway, guys, that's Team Magikarp. I'll see you.
Yeah, we're Team Magikarp.
Hold on, I got something.
You got something? Okay, go ahead.
I want to thank the Kellers for putting on an awesome league challenge, and through the decades, Card Shop for hosting it. That place is always rocking. There's always something going on there. I mean, if you want to play Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or any of that, or Pokemon, any game, there's always a tournament going on there every time we go up there. So they put on some good stuff. I want to congratulate Kyle on his win. He done an excellent job. He completely crushed me with Cavalion, and I'll never forget it. And I will come after you, sir. I can guarantee it. But in all seriousness, though, he done a good job, and we're going to try to get an interview with him. His deck was definitely designed to take down Toad, and there was a lot of Toad there. So Toad and Metal was pretty much the meta.
Absolutely.
So, but congrats to that guy. And that's about all I got.
All right, guys. It's
Thank you guys.
Team Magikarp. Peace out.
See